I got sad about the words Allahu Akbar today. I'm Shana Meyerson and I'm unapologetically Jewish. And I have been talking so much about the war on words, and it has been really quite a nuclear war, taking away all of the words that Jews rely on to defend ourselves from false allegations in the world and also anti Semitism, which happens to be one of the words that people are trying to take away from us. But today I realized that the words Allahu Akbar, which really mean praise be Allah, right? Which is how a Muslim would express, say, joy or appreciation for a blessing in this world, that their words, Allahu Akbar, have really also been hijacked and weaponized. And why haven't I ever thought about that until today? I can't imagine if I no longer could say the words Baruch Hashem when something wonderful happened, or in American terms, thank God. I mean, these are words that we use all the time, and that is simply the Muslim version of it. And suddenly, I would imagine that Muslim people feel like these words have been not only weaponized, I mean, literally, whenever we see terrorists committing some horrific attack, they're screaming the words, Allahu Akbar, and they're words that the whole world knows now, wherein before all these terrorist attacks, nobody knew what these words were, but now they've become synonymous, literally synonymous with the concept of terror in the eyes of the general public. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad that good and decent people, be they Muslim, Christian, Jewish, are being divested of their own vocabulary, of our own vocabulary, especially when you're talking about a phrase that is really so integral to all, I would say all religions, but not even just all religions. I would imagine that there are even atheists out there who say the words thank God. It's a normal expression that I can't see being taken away from me because it suddenly becomes somehow verboten. So I think that this is just one more escalation, one more way that we can all start to be aware of just how vital it is that we defend our use of our own words and that we not allow them to be hijacked. I've made episodes here about people trying to steal the word anti-Semitism from us, and also the word anti-Zionism or Zionism. In fact, I have an upcoming episode in a couple weeks with David Hirsch, where we're going to talk about his Livingstone formulation, which literally is this weaponization to try to steal the word anti-Semitism from Jews who are trying to, especially in scholarly circles, explain the term. So I think that, when we're talking about words in the information age, we all need to be more careful about how we use them, but also how we judge them or sanction them. I would love for my Muslim friends to be able to say Allahu Akbar without feeling weird or uncomfortable, saying that they, like I, thank God for their blessings. So today, I just want to say thank God for my blessings, Baruch Hashem for my blessings. And I do hope Muslims, the ones who are, kind, normal human beings, which is most of them, can say their words without them being hijacked by the Islamists who have tried to steal it from them.